Is that fine? Hello, everyone. We are here with John from Love After Lockup. How are you doing?
I'm good. How's it going?
Good. So where the hell have you been? It's like you fell off the face of earth.
Man, I know it seems like I fell off, but I've just been out here doing everything I can to improve myself and improve everybody around me. So everything's been going great, man. I done started a new business and I've done a lot more than that the past couple months. So
Been busy.
What's up?
So you've been busy?
Yeah, we've been real busy.
People are saying you look good in the comments. People going, ooh, Big Daddy.
Yeah, I know, man. Like I just been kind of like, I've been kind of quiet lately. I just ain't really been telling anybody what's been going on. Just cause I just been solo. I ain't been trying to do nothing too big.
Yeah.
Trying to stay quiet. That's all.
Are you still with Lacey?
So yeah, me and Lacey been like, we've been doing our thing and getting things together and working it out and doing right. Like we've been doing good together. So like,
How long have you guys been together now for?
It's hard to say, man. When was the last time I came over?
Have you guys been together since you filmed, like when it ended off? You guys started like reconnecting?
When we got done filming, we didn't reconnect right then.
Oh.
So it was a little bit after we got done filming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when we did, everything clicked off since then. Like everything's been going good. So
are you guys engaged or married?
we're not married. I don't know. I ain't gonna comment on that right now.
Okay.
We're gonna say that.
Do you guys have any plans to have any more kids?
I don't know nothing about that neither.
Okay.
I guess we have to say that till later. Like it might happen, it might not. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Because somebody was trying to tell me you guys were pregnant.
What? Who
Yeah.
said that?
Well, somebody messaged me on Instagram and told me.
On Instagram, they said that Lacey was pregnant again.
Yeah. So I figured I'd ask.
That would be crazy, huh?
So, let me see. Okay, so let me ask you about some of this drama. So I saw Shane, and he went on a YouTube channel, and he was talking about the whole thing with Lacey's cat and saying that, he didn't do anything to Lacey's cat. Can you talk about what you know about that and like what he was saying in your response?
Yeah, Lacey's cat. Actually, I came over and picked her and the cat up like at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was really early. And out came and picked both of them up and took them to the vet because the cat was like dead. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't moving. There wasn't nothing.
Oh
I
my
don't know. Like she was just scared, and she called me because like his ass went crazy, and I came up there and took him up to the vet, and picked the cat up like a week later. Like it wasn't really anytime soon. Like
dang.
yeah, like he fucked that cat up. Like it was dead. He left it on top of the cabinets for dead.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's crazy.
And then they try to take them out of town so that I guess it would die while they were gone, and they would never notice. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what is the current custody status of Summer right now?
Lacey has total custody of Summer, and she has full custody. So me and her and Marlo and Gia and Jay, we just all been, moving together and kicking it and doing things right. Like Summer's been around us and me the whole time. Like Shane, I don't. She don't even know who Shane is. He hasn't tried to bring any diapers. He hasn't tried to do anything.
Does he pay child support?
Uh, I don't think he even pays child support, man. Like, did we try to ask him for when he has like harassed her on the phone and shit? Sometimes we ask him to be like, yo, like bring some diapers for your daughter, and you'll be able to see her, or we'll be able to work something out or do something.
Mhm.
But he don't even try to do nothing. Like he acts like he's all about this girl, but he's not at all. All right, like he don't do nothing for Summer. Absolutely zero.
I heard he signed his rights away. Is that true?
Um,
Or does he
I'm
still
not
have
totally
custody of her?
sure. I think he did like in the very beginning or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then I don't know. I guess when he went back for child support, he got it back. Oh no. So
Because there's people saying that Lacey tricked him into signing over custody. What, what happened with that? Was it a mutual thing? Like, what do you know about that?
oh, it was because he's so fucking like crazy in the head. He couldn't get custody of her. He couldn't even get visitation or nothing because like his medicine and all the psychotic meds and whatever he's on.
He wasn't taking them.
Yeah, he wasn't taking them. You know what I mean? Like he went all the way to Pennsylvania or Connecticut or something like that, knocking on people's doors, asking if Lacey's there.
What?
Yeah, he drove 8 hours, like 10 hours away on the interstate, and just pulled over on the exit and started asking if Lacey's there, if she's okay.
That's
We
crazy.
got cops coming in our door asking if Lacey's okay, like to see if she's cool
Yeah.
because he called the cops on her way out in Pennsylvania. Like he's crazy, man.
And I also saw someone asked, what did hey, let me see what they said. What did the cat do for him to hurt it? Like, was he mad at the cat, or was he mad about something else when that happened? Or
He
did
wa-
it bite Summer?
so no, like he just wanted to hurt something that Lacey loved is what
Yeah.
I got from the concept. Like he knew that she loved that cat, so he pretty much in the kitchen. It was like a box corner like that. You could see where he punched the cat, and then there was blood splatter on the little cabinet door. And I guess he threw her in there. And then when everybody got home, went to their rooms and stuff like that, he got the cat back out and then threw him on top of the cabinet and try to get everybody out of there to go out of town while it would, sit up there and die, I guess.
Wow, that's crazy. So, are you like who Summer calls daddy? Are you playing stepdaddy now?
Yeah, I'm playing stepdad,
How's
Someone
that going?
pretty tight, she's cool. I like her. I love her. She calls me daddy and things like that. So
Yeah. Okay, someone said I can't hear, or can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments. I didn't know if they meant talking about the cat or my
what did
um,
do
audio. I want
or
to make sure you can hear me good, right?
summer or something? The cat didn't do nothing, okay? Like it was just a innocent little cat running around the house, He was mad at Lacey for some dumbass reason. I don't know.
Okay.
And he killed the cat pretty much. Like he punched the cat in the head so damn hard, like it got a concussion, and it cost Lacey to get the cat like $3,000, $2,000 for it to get fixed.
Oh wow, that's
And
crazy.
it
That's
wasn't a cheap,
sad.
you know what I mean? It
Well,
wasn't.
thank God the cat lived, but that's still super sad.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Like for even to hit an animal like that has nothing to do with you for no reason is crazy.
Oh yeah. So let me see where I'm at. So okay, and also a lot of people say that Lacey's the reason that you went to jail, why Shane went to jail. What are your thoughts on this? Did Lacey call the cops on you back in the day?
Nah, Lacey never called the cops on me actually. Um, so that night, let's see, the second time that I went to jail, the first time I went to jail was my fault. The second time was when I was out on a probationary period, which was also my fault. Why I went to jail in the first place, blah blah. But I was out on a PR bond, and I showed up at the house, and Shane's the one that called the cops on me. So that's how that story goes down. And then Lacey filed it with the police that night. So when she came to court, all the charges got dropped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nothing happened. Like I had got no charges that night or anything, but I
Oh,
just ended up going back to jail because I was fucking up.
yeah.
But Shane's the one that called the cops. Like we
Dang.
were chilling that night.
And someone asked, does Shane ever want to see Summer?
Nah,
No.
Shane wanting to see Summer.
Yeah.
Nah. And their divorce or something. I think it was the custody lately. All he said that he wanted the money from the house that they just sold, that she just sold. He didn't care nothing about the kid. Like all he was worried about was the money from the house.
Did he get some money from the house?
Nah, he ain't getting the money from the house. He didn't. There was no reason to give him anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like he never paid nothing. He never paid no bills. Nothing was in his name. He was just living there for free. That's all.
So, and a lot of people also say that like Lacey's kids are always with her dad.
No,
Are,
they're never with their parents. With her parents,
yeah.
they're with us 24/7. Like they get up and go to school and they come home and they're with us all the time. Their
Does
parents never really get, and just like any other couple. If you and your girl want to go out, you might ask your parents to watch them for the night or something like that. But
do you get along with Lacey's dad any better now?
um, me and her dad get along. I think with any female and their dad, I guess you're always going to see some kind of differences.
Yeah.
We get along for the most part. You know what I mean? Like I don't keep no grudges or I don't keep no,
He
bad blood.
doesn't try to fight you no more.
Nah, we ain't doing no fighting. Ain't nothing. It's
That's
cool.
good.
Yeah.
Do you live out in California right now?
I ain't even gonna tell y'all where I live at right now.
Okay. Let me see. So, what is your? I saw you own your own business. How's that doing? And what do you do with your business? I know you started talking about it a little bit earlier.
Nah, everything my business is absolutely great. Um, so pretty much like me and my dad had a little thing going on, and we split apart a little bit. So I ventured off on my own and started doing everything, you know, on my own. I sold everything. I sold the truck, I sold the Mustang, and I bought me a nice van and invested everything into the business that we have going on, Family First Home Services, and out of Virginia, of course, Virginia Beach, Virginia. But Lacey has helped me out a lot doing that. So everything is progressing and doing better every day. You know what I mean? Like it's up and coming. You know. gradual business. I love it. Everything's working out great.
That's good to hear. Are you still sober?
Yeah, I've been sober for almost a year now.
Congrats.
Yeah,
How has been
great,
being
man. I got
sober been?
my puppy, I got my dog back, and everything's great. Everything's good.
Has it been hard?
Um, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Um, it's been really hard, man. I have my down days, I have my good days, but like I said in the last interview, I do actually do practice that 15-minute thing, like you
Yeah, you
get
gotta
some
take it a
15
minute at a time, day at a
yeah, you
time.
get 15 minutes and you won't even think about it again, you know,
Yeah.
and it works. It definitely does work. So I do that, but I have my down days, man. I have where I just want to go out there and do something stupid, but the main thing that I keep on, the front of my head was where I just don't want to lose everything.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it, man. It's not. It's not.
I used to
I'm
struggle
doing
with
that every
heroin. I've
day.
been sober for
I'm
2 years.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. I'm just striving for another year. We're just
Yeah, so I
doing
know
great.
how hard it is.
Great.
So yeah, a lot of people are saying congrats. It's hard in the beginning, but it's worth it. I'm so glad that
Yeah,
he's sober. Keep
yeah,
working on your sobriety. Stay strong for the kids, one day at a time.
yeah. That's what
So
it's about, man. Is just staying strong and doing the best you can. That's all.
yeah. Are you still having plans to try to open up a halfway house like you were talking about a while ago?
Man, I try. I tried to start that right, and like nobody sent me anything. So
Yeah.
I figured, I don't know. That's kind. I guess it's kind of a tough thing to do. So I guess I ain't really gonna pursue that. I started going that way with it, but
Hmm.
apparently it didn't work out. So
Yeah.
I'm going
Uh,
back to what I know, and that's I do heating and air conditioning. So
yeah. Well, you said your
plus,
business is doing good. So
yeah, plus everything else, man. I could do everything from a house up. I can do cars. I mean, I could do it all.
yeah, that's good. Jack of all trades.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see. So, what's next for you? What does your future look like? If anyone has any questions for John in the comments, let me know. Just comment them.
Um, my future is looking really good right now. Like I said, with this business is what's going to build us up, and
Mhm.
everything is going to go from there. Not just from me and the family, like everywhere. Like I'm trying to progress so much that we have, businesses in different areas and things like that.
Yeah,
Um, but for the most part, I'm just trying to keep it simple and do what I can to just keep doing the right thing. Like I'm happy. I'm really happy right now with
just
everything that's going on. I just want to be me and just do
yeah.
my thing.
Do people want to know if you do OnlyFans with Lacey?
Um. Oh, OnlyFans, yeah, that thing. Um,
Or do you have plans to start your own OnlyFans? People are asking.
nah, I ain't gonna start my own
Big
OnlyFans.
Daddy John OnlyFans.
I know people would like that stuff, but I don't know. Like, I think guys doing that is that like a gay thing or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
For
I
the
guess
most
that's what
part, yeah, I think if
yeah.
guys do it, it's mostly gay. Like,
It's different for everybody, but
yeah,
um are you and Lacey living together?
we're out here in Virginia Beach. Damn, I guess I kind of just spoiled that one, huh?
Yeah. Is she there with you?
I don't know where she's at right now.
And so someone I don't know if you feel comfortable talking about that, but someone wanted to ask what happened to your sober friend that passed away.
David. He yeah, he what was it, about 6-7 months ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened to him.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. That's really sad. He seemed like a really good dude.
Yeah, he was a really good dude.
Let me see. Hey, girl.
Hey,
How have you been?
we're doing good.
How's being a fiance? Do you want any more babies with John? Well, do you want any babies with John?
I want like 10 babies.
Okay.
10 more.
What have you been up to?
Working with him. We own a business now, and I'm really into like crystals and tarot reading. And
Oh, you're still doing that?
yeah, definitely. I love it. It's so therapeutic. It's like my calling in life.
Yeah,
Makes
we
me
definitely
really happy.
get into all that.
We do drum circles. We go to like different things like that. Like candle magic and just different things that are like really spiritually like healing.
Mm-hmm.
And also helps with like sobriety.
Yeah, that's important to have peace of mind.
So like he's into it too.
Yeah.
So, how's Summer doing?
Oh my gosh, she's so big. She's walking and learning her voice and her personality. And
is she talking yet?
Oh yeah, she's finding her voice. Yeah,
that's good. That's what my daughter's.
Right now, her favorite movie is Hotel Transylvania 2. And she likes to copy the little girl that's a vampire that screams a lot.
Oh, I bet that's fun.
We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
People were saying you got a big ring, though.
Oh, they're saying that.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. He spent a lot of money on it for sure.
Have you? I don't know. Did I ask? Are you guys talking about having a wedding or anything anytime soon?
I think you guys are gonna have to stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, for Life After Lockup.
Are you guys coming back?
You guys just have to wait and find out.
Stay tuned.
Wait and see. I guess we'll see what happens.
Would you guys come back if they asked you to come back?
You never know.
Yeah.
Well, let me see.
Yep.
Do you want to comment on any of the Shane drama or anything?
No comment.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you guys want to clear up?
I think I do have a comment. And it's not for Shane, but it's definitely for his girlfriend, Stefana, or what's her name? Stacy?
No clue.
Yeah, I don't remember her name. But anyways, that girl. Yeah, so if she watches this, just don't speak about my kid, my daughter, or me personally. Because, I mean, you live in like a whole other country, and if you want to talk shit about me, you're going to have to come to my front door. Because I'm going to handle that shit outside like a real woman. And my kids are my everything. My daughter's my everything. So don't speak stuff you have no idea about millions of miles away. Unless you pick that shit up, because I will back it up.
Have you met her before?
Huh?
Have you met her before?
No, she lives in like a whole other country, but I would love for her to like, pull up.
Has he met her before?
No. Like, that's what I'm saying. But like, pull up. Get your first class ticket. I'll pay for it, personally.
That's crazy.
He's fake as hell. Everything he says is a lie.
Yeah.
Someone wanted to ask. I already asked John. Someone wanted me to ask you about the cat.
Oh, my baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so sad. That was like detrimental to like my mental health. I went and did my taxes that day, and they wanted me to talk about it on the show, and like I literally was still healing from it.
Mm-hmm.
This man right here came through for me and found me literally on the ground at my worst, picked me and my kids up, held us up so high, and took care of us, took care of that little baby while I was depressed and so sad and couldn't get it together. And he literally took care of that baby, changed her diapers, took care of the kids, cleaned the house, paid the bills, took care of, helped me take care of the cat. Like, he really is a real man. And what you guys see on TV is what you like. That is who he is. And I wish that they could have portrayed me a little bit better.
Yeah, they definitely should have portrayed her way better than what she was looked at. And Shane, the total opposite. Like, people don't see what he did to her. You know, they had the film here, and he was in the back room, like, beating the shit out of her. Like, he was kicking her when she was pregnant. And that caused
Dang, I didn't know that.
confusion, and like she got fucked up. She had to go to the hospital. You know.
So when that charge for like when he laid hands on a family member was you?
Yeah, he broke my wrist.
Oh my gosh, that's. Yeah. What do you guys? Was that the same night he did that to the cat, or these were two different incidents?
This was 2 different incidents, but they weren't too far apart. They were like back to back.
Yeah,
because he didn't want me exposing him about the cat situation. And he told me like he just wanted to hurt something that I loved, which I love my cat. And I was like, the police ended up taking him to the mental hospital with the whole cat situation. And then animal control is the one that put the charge out for animal cruelty, which is still an open charge. It's just like, if you can do that to an animal, like, I can't have you around my children, because then you can do that to a child. And he's, already got physical with me. I just felt like I felt really isolated and alone because my family wasn't really involved. He's very manipulative, and I think from the start of the TV show, a lot of people, saw like me getting excited to go meet Shane, someone I didn't even know. But in reality, this is the man I wanted to be on the show with. This is like the story I wanted to tell, and this is the man I've loved my whole life. I mean, we've known each other since high school, and I just hope that. Baby. I don't know. I'm just really happy.
That's good. I'm happy for you guys.
I'm happy that he loves Summer, because I mean that takes a real man to step up and be like, I love you so much, and I know that like we went on this TV show, you signed stuff that you didn't know you were signing, and like you had this baby, with this whole other man, and like he did all this really messed up stuff to you, but like, I'm here. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of your kids. I'm gonna take care of that baby. I'm gonna love y'all like open arms, and like accept that in love it, and just it's like amazing.
Do you still have his name tattooed on you? Someone asked.
No, Shane's name?
Yeah.
Hell no. That's been covered up. I got my man's name, John, right here.
Do you got a Lacey tattoo, John?
No, he don't need one.
We'll see.
He don't need a tattoo. He don't need a tattoo. That whole tattoo I got, that Shane, I was so like, I don't even know. I don't even remember getting that. There's no chain. There's nothing that you wouldn't even know. It's a good cover up. Put that on it.
That was changed a long time ago.
Long time ago.
So let me see. Well, I don't think I really have anything else. Someone said, so did he come between you and your father? Why wasn't her family involved?
Who? Exactly.
I'm not saying. Why wasn't her family involved?
I think Shane. Did Shane come between me and my family? Absolutely. I would say yeah, because he's very manipulative. He had my dad fooled very well.
Yeah, your dad was all buddy with him until you had the kid. He didn't step up.
My dad, like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to save that for later. That's a whole thing.
Yeah. Let me see. Well, is there anything else you guys want to clear up or talk about? I think I've asked everything I need to.
Is there anything you want to clear up? Maybe on your level down here. I just came in here for 2 seconds. Like, hey, we're going out soon. We have a babysitter in like 30 minutes.
I'm really not sure what to say, man. I know that, like I said before, everything that that kid has said, like everything is a lie, man. You can't believe nothing a little boy says. He's a fucked up individual.
I feel like I'm gonna just play devil's advocate here and go with the narrative because he is Summer's biological dad.
Mhm.
I think he portrayed himself to be something he was not in order to keep me around and live a good life because I was, been making good money doing webcamming and I was kind of like already set up with my life.
Mhm.
And he's very manipulative and he's a really good storyteller. And he wanted to keep like the whole TV mantra going with him like looking really good on TV. And I look like a straight, not
they
so
make
great
him look
person.
like he does nothing wrong, which is the total opposite.
And I'm not here to bash him. I really hope that he finds healing and peace. And he says no.
Because he still stalks us, and he's came around our house when we're not here. He does shit to our house. He does shit to our vehicles.
He's a very manipulative person.
He's a piece of shit.
But
he's a pussy.
At the same time, I do believe in karma in the universe, and I think that what goes around comes around.
Mhm.
And I think that whatever the universe serves him is exactly what he deserves. So,
yeah. And his friend Eddie, we got you. You can't do no shit to us.
Yeah, I mean, he's had his friend hack into my phone. I had security cameras at my house because I was on the TV show, and he had hacked into my security cameras and had broken into my house multiple times and did a lot of really messed up stuff to us that was very scary for me.
Dang. And that's why you got the protective order on him?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it was granted for 2 years. People don't just grant those easily.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I've been through the process. Now I got like a 1 month protective order.
He's doing bad shit to us, which actually is harming his daughter.
Yeah.
So, like, he's a fucking straight up piece of shit.
He's still like coming around? You guys still see him coming around your house?
Well, we moved into a new house we bought together.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys moved.
Yeah, so the old house when he knew the layout and like I said, he hacked into the security cameras and basically I didn't know that at the time, but he was watching us through indoor and outdoor security cameras and knew when we would leave and he would come in the house and
so because he had access.
Oh. So he knows my social, he knows everything. I mean, he lived with me.
She found a hidden camera that he put up in one of the ceiling vents.
Yeah, above my bed and all kinds of
what?
stuff.
Yeah.
He's probably still spent. Well, no, you guys probably took it down.
Yeah, like when I found it, I was like, "Oh my god! Like, what is this?" And had like it was really scary.
You need to be careful. They can hide cameras in anything, like clocks.
I was so naive; I didn't know anything that. How does Shane treat Lacey's kids? I mean, he treated them really well at the beginning, and then my kids saw his true colors pretty quickly. I think kids see a lot of things just like animals. They have like that sixth sense, like real fast. And I did too. I just ignored it a lot because I really didn't know what else to do. But my kids were like, everything is great, but like, Mom, like, no. So,
what do you think? When did things start going downhill? Like with the cheating, or was it his mental health? Or
no, I think what wasn't seen on TV. I think things went downhill like probably as soon as he got out of prison. To be honest with you, as soon as we met, we didn't get along.
Oh, really?
Same thing. He went to prison for defending himself or whatever the hell he said. But he went to prison for beating up the dude that he was
basically in a relationship with. He and I have nothing
against
him
money for crack and drugs and all that shit, and he stabbed him in the eye or poked his eye.
It was
out
his boyfriend,
or something like that.
Shane had a boyfriend.
Well, the thing is, Shane is gay or bisexual, and I have nothing against gay or bisexual people.
Oh, so it's not just for pay?
No, and that's totally fine because like I have a lot of gay friends, I have a lot of bisexual friends. I'm like, like whatever makes you happy. But I felt like real manipulated because I was like, wait, hold on, like I don't have that. part of my body. Like, I can't ever make you happy. You know, so I think seeing like that polygraph test that was done on
he grew up in Sussex
on camera, that hurt me.
which is like nothing but fields and a bunch of like white redneck people. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
There's no ghettos over there. There's no, it's all woods and redneck white people. Right?
Yeah.
And he didn't grow up in no ghetto. He didn't do anything like that.
Someone asked why did you decide to go through IVF with Shane?
I think that the show really pushed IVF, and I wanted to have another baby. Like, that was something I always wanted, whether it was with him or a sperm donor or something like that. And we just normally IVF, I can't have children. We experienced, things in our past where, I'm not able to have children. But anyways, it was like basically have a baby for free type deal. And, I took advantage of it. Like, my daughter is my daughter, and I realized that she is biologically related to him. And I gave him every opportunity to step up and be a dad to her. And he didn't want it. And, you can't say you want it on just social media. You have to actually step up and, like, want it, and not just money, but, like, mentally, physically, emotionally be there. And he totally, when I say abandoned me and her, like, I had the worst labor possible. Like, I don't even know how to how did I make it out of their lives? Like, I have no idea.
Do you still have complications from that air bubble?
Yeah, my spine is still messed up. Like, he knows. Like, sometimes I can't even get in bed still. And like, Shane didn't step up for that. Our son, Marlo, stepped up. Like, and
he's the one that took care of the baby.
He's the one that stepped up and took care of me and that baby. And then he came through and took care of me and the baby, not Shane.
Wow. Well, you got a good son for stepping up. That's nice of him. Someone said, did the show pay for your IVF, or did you have to pay for that out of pocket?
Yeah, they paid for it.
Really? That's cool.
But it was a discount. So it was like 10,000 versus like 30 or 20.
And you probably had to go with who they set you up with.
Yeah, we did. And it wasn't regular IVF. It was something else. Like, I can't remember it right now. It was like a study they were doing.
Oh, yeah. No, your friend told me about that. I remember. Yeah, Doesn't your friend do the same thing?
No, she did the traditional IVF.
Oh, okay. But I think she told me, like, that's how she met you or something. Yeah. That you had a special deal. Do you, let me see. Do you get along with the other father of your children? Well, the other fathers?
One's in prison, and we don't talk to him. And that's someone that I don't know. I haven't known him since I was 16. And then the other father to my children, like, I don't know where he's at. So.
All right. Well, will John adopt? Would you adopt Summer?
Yeah, I would adopt Summer if I needed to.
That's good. Well, let me see. Well, unless there's anything else you guys want to clear up, I think I've asked you everything.
Yeah. I think everything is good to go. I think we kind of.
Yeah. We just wish you best of luck with your new baby.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Hope everything goes well. Hope everything goes good.
Happy holidays. Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yes, you guys are in the Christmas spirit. You guys got a pretty tree.
Yeah, I think last year, we did the whole big thing of going out on New Year's and stuff like that. And I think we're a lot more humbled and more calmed down this year with being, sober and sobriety. That's more important. I think just hanging out with the kids and enjoying just like each other. We're happy with that.
Well, that's great. You guys look so happy together. I'm so happy for you guys. You got beautiful kids, and I'm glad you guys are doing good. Where can people find you and follow you guys at on social media?
Where can they find us?
Yeah. Like, what's your IG? Like, what main social media platforms do you want to shout out?
My Instagram is at Italian_Queen757 and OnlyFans.com, Lacey OnlyFans.
What is mine?
Is yours still John Love After Lockup?
Yeah.
Instagram.
Are you guys still doing Cameo?
Yeah, we both have
Yeah.
cameos. So mine's like on overload right now. I can only do like 3 at a time because there's too many coming in.
Dang. Well, that's good though.
Kind of like too much. But yeah, cameos definitely hit his cameo. And
Yeah, so do my cameos too. You know, I got them up there.
he's really good at his cameos.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at them.
Way better than mine.
Do you guys do cameos together too?
If people request it, yeah. But I think the ladies just love him by himself, which, I mean, how could you not?
Well, I appreciate you guys coming on here, and thank you guys, everyone in the chat, for being here. Unless you guys have anything else to say, I'll let you guys go ahead and get off here. Thank you guys for chatting with me. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
All right. You guys take care.
All right.
Have a good night, everyone.